Jesus had died on the cross just a few days earlier, and after he died, he was buried in a tomb. His family and friends were very sad. His family and friends missed him very much. Early on Sunday morning, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene and some other women went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been rolled away. This astonished them. But there was something even more astonishing. The body of Jesus was not in the tomb. Mary came running to tell the other disciples. She spoke with two of them, named Peter and John.
"They've taken the Lord out of the tomb, and we don't know where they have put him."
So Simon Peter and John started out for the tomb. Both were running their fastest, but John outran Peter and reached the tomb first. He bent over and looked in at the strips of the linen lying there, but did not go in. Then Simon Peter came along behind him and went straight into the tomb. He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. The cloth was still lying in place, separate from the linen. Finally, John, who had reached the tomb first, also went inside. He saw and believed.
"I believe now."
But they still did not understand from Scripture that Jesus had to rise from the dead. So the disciples went back to where they were staying. Now Mary stood outside the tomb crying. As she wept, she bent over to look into the tomb and saw two angels in white seated where Jesus' body had been, one at the head and the other at the foot. And they spoke to her.
"Woman, why are you crying?" "They have taken my Lord away, and I don't know where they've put him."
At this, Mary turned around and saw Jesus standing there. But she did not realize that this was Jesus. She thought perhaps the man was the gardener.
"Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will get him."
"Mary."
"Teacher!"
"Do not hold on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go instead to my brothers and tell them, I am ascending to my Father and to your Father, to my God and to your God."
Mary Magdalene went to the disciples with the great news.
"I have seen the Lord!"
And she told them all the things that he had said to her. Now Jesus' friends didn't have to be sad anymore. Now they knew that Jesus was alive forever.
Jesus is alive! Happy Easter, everybody!